Hi there, kids! Welcome to Storytime at Cool School with me, Miss Booksy. Today, we're reading Cinderella's New Family. Ooh, I hope her stepmother and stepsisters turn out to be nice, but something tells me this story is going to be a bit more complicated than that. Let's see. Wiggle, snap, story time! Once upon a time, there was a girl named Cinderella. Ahem! That's not my real name. That's just what my mean stepsisters and stepmother call me. My real name is Ella. Actually, let's begin my story there. I was an only child, but I had a ton of pets. My dad was the greatest dad of all time, and our town was super neat too. One day, my dad told me that he was getting married. Okay, that's not the terrible part. Somehow, he found the meanest lady ever in the history of meanness. But it wasn't his fault, I guess, because at first she pretended to be so nice.
Hello there, Ella. Do you like candy?
Yes, ma'am. Hey!
Too late.
You snooze, you lose.
Those were my two new stepsisters, Gritzel and Unga. They never even bothered pretending to be nice. My stepsisters had a real su casa es mi casa kind of attitude. In other words, they took all my stuff.
I want it.
Mine!
Gimme.
Then they said they were scared of all my animals, so scared that my dad had to banish them all to the barn outside. But what about Goldie? Come on, all she does is sit there and go,
Take her away!
They all have to go.
I'm sorry, guys. I'll visit you. Whenever my dad was away, the step monsters would treat me like a servant. I did the sweeping. I did the windows. I did the vacuuming! I cleaned nonstop, day in and day out. And I was a mess, always covered in dust and grime, which led to me getting a new nickname.
Ew, Ella, you're all covered in cinders from the chimney.
Maybe we should call you Cinderella.
Cinderella!
Then, my dad left for this big fishing trip expedition thingy. That's when my stepmother decided I should move into the barn. It was cold and dark and a little scary, but I had my animals and that was nice. Aw, plus some field mice. Hi guys! But I missed my old life, especially my dad. It seems like he had been gone for his fishing trip like forever. Then I heard the awful news.
Extra, extra, awful news. Local dad captured by pirates.
Yep, my dad had been captured by a gang of pirates. And to make matters worse, my stepmother and stepsisters didn't even seem to care.
He'll be fine.
Who cares?
I can't worry. It gives me wrinkles.
They were the worst! Good thing I still have you guys. That night, I had a beautiful dream. My dad was home safe and sound. My stepmother and Gritzel and Unga were nowhere in sight. Amazing! I was all dressed up, and I had the prettiest slippers. It was almost as if they were made of glass.
Ah!
What's all that racket?
We must get to work immediately.
This is so exciting!
What's going on?
The queen is having a ball and we're all invited.
Whoa! I just had a dream that I was dressed up in a beautiful gown, just like I was going to a royal ball. That's so funny. I have to make a dress and my hair. What am I gonna do with my hair? My stepmother said I couldn't go to the ball. Well, I would just have to find a way, wouldn't I? I began preparations in secret. My stepsisters went through dresses like they were going out of style, so I had lots of material to choose from to craft a perfect gown. Voila! The most beautiful dress in the world. Oh, one day I was cleaning the attic when I found a box. Shoes! These must have belonged to my mom. They were beautiful slippers that looked almost as if they were made of glass. Everything was coming together perfectly. But it's not like the royal ball was the only thing I was thinking about. Curiously, I hadn't heard anything about my dad, so I decided to take matters into my own hands.
Harvey Beeswax, private investigator, at your service.
Hi, Mr. Beeswax. My dad was captured by a gang of pirates. I need your help.
Pirates, eh?
Yes, and my stepmother said that she can't find him, but she's done diddly squat.
Diddly squat? That's not enough.
I know. So, do you think you can find him?
It'll be tough, but I'm the best private eye in the city. If anybody can find your pop, it'll be me.
When I got home, I found this.
It's mine.
No. Mine! Cinderella, who did you make this dress for?
Me or Gritzel?
Gee, I can't decide who it would look prettier on.
Me, obviously.
Me.
Oops.
I didn't like it anyway.
Well, at least I still had the shoes.
They didn't fit anyway.
Welp, back to square one. Meanwhile,
No sign of Cinderella's old man yet, but I'll solve this case.
It's finally the day of the ball.
getting Gritzel and Unga ready was no small task. They required bubble baths, manicures, blowouts. Finally, my stepsisters were ready for the royal ball. You guys look really nice.
We know.
Okay, well, have a great time.
That's quite enough talk, Cinderella. Goodbye.
I'll be honest, I was kind of sad. I retreated to the barn with some snacks. I know, it's pretty cliche, but I was sad, okay? And then, I don't know why, but I yelled out, "Oh, if I only had a fairy godmother!"
Yoo-hoo!
What?
Hello!
Oh,
Excuse me, frog in my throat.
what's up? Did you find my dad?
No, not yet. Like, don't give up, kid. I just came here to scrub for clues.
Clues? Here?
Yeah, you never know what you might find if you just look. You okay?
Me? What? Yeah, I'm definitely not crying or anything.
Okay. Well, see ya.
He left, and I went back to feeling sorry for myself. Why? 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 Mr. Beeswax?
Sorry I'm late, sugar, but better late than never, right?
A fairy godmother? Wow! Cinderella was sad before, but it looks like there's some magic in her future. See, kids, when things are tough, you've just got to be patient. Thanks for coming to Storytime. Can't wait to read more stories with you at Storytime soon. Bye! Are you ready for more fun? Time for games! Let's play Count It. We'll re-watch a scene from the story and see how many times you can count my Miss Booksy book. Are you ready to count it? Here we go! Whenever my dad was away, the step monsters would treat me like a servant. I did the sweeping. I did the windows. I did the vacuuming! I cleaned nonstop, day in and day out. And I was a mess, always covered in dust and grime, which led to me getting a new nickname.
Ew, Ella, you're all covered in cinders from the chimney.
Maybe we should call you Cinderella.
Cinderella.
Okay, how many did you count? Let's see the answers. There's one. There's two. And finally, there's three. That was so fun. Did you find them all? Are you ready to play Find It? Okay, here's what you need to look for. Robbie, Itsy Bitsy, Ray's Magic Eraser, and how about Humpty Dumpty? Okay, are you ready? Here we go! Now where could they be? Keep looking. They've got to be around here somewhere. Maybe over there. Or maybe over here. Time is halfway up. Keep looking. Where are you hiding? Time is almost up. Hurry. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. So how did you do? Did you find everything? Here are the answers. Ravi. Ooh, good hiding spot. Itsy Bitsy. I see you. Ray's Magic Eraser. And finally, Humpty Dumpty. That's the last one. We did it. Now it's time for Spot the Difference. Ray Blank, Grace Kale, and the gang from Cruel School have totally messed up this scene from the story. Can you spot all the differences in these two pictures? Keep looking. Time is halfway up. Keep looking. Does that look right to you? Keep searching. See how many differences you can find. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So how many differences did you find? Let's see the answers. Here's a difference. Here's one. This is a different color. This isn't here anymore. Sounds like Ray and his magic eraser. Did you find all of them? Wow, good job. Come back to Cool School for more stories and games with me, Miss Booksy. Bye.